What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today's episode we're going to run down to that Talon settlement we found. Kind of want to go see if there's anything worth doing over there. Honestly, I don't really want to mess with the Talons too much because I guess in good terms, I guess we're neutral to each other. So I don't really want to kill any of them, but you know, if they have some good stuff, I might see if I can somehow raise my standing with them. Anyway, we'll also kind of explore a little bit on the way. Need to try to open up more of the map if we can. I'm trying to level up to get our next step, which is a small vessel. I want to get something that we can actually kind of fight bases with. But if worst comes to worst, we'll just build a hover tank or whatever and use that as our dang, talk about skipping across water. Alright, I guess we'll go this way. Anyway, in fact, I probably will end up building a tank to kind of take out some of these places, because there's the settlement right there, isn't it? Oh, there's another settlement. See, I was thinking these things, yeah, they are bigger. Because we saw some of those villages, but the villages aren't very big. Oh, I also switched to the assault rifle instead of the minigun. Just works a lot better than the other stuff. Can I talk to these guys or no? Is this like a loom? Yeah, it's a loom. That's kind of cool. So they added a lot of deco stuff, which is kind of nice. Oh crap, that dropped me down 500 points. Holy crap. But I had a trauma kit. So the bookshelves are containers. Dude, it's kind of framey in here. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but oh, there's a couple of those wombat guys. Crawlers. So I guess they're like these guys' pets or something. Those guys used to always be kind of violent. They always were hostile, no matter what. Tribal sacks. Do I really want to mess with these guys? Is there like a little temple worship space thing or something? Let's go take a look at that inside hut. Ooh, a couple boats. Dude, it'd be cool if you could fish. Talon. Oh, so it's kind of like a little outpost kind of thing, like a little stations, you know, where you can kind of see. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Let's go see what this has. Oh, if we open that, drop us to unfriendly. There's a lot of guys. I mean, I think I could take them, but is it really worth it? That's just a common container too. See, here's the thing. You gotta kind of ask yourself, is it worth changing your Dude! Holy crap, that's down really low. Alright, so attacking member of faction attacking prey. So there's no real way of actually increasing. If I'm reading this right, there's no real way of. There's no way, real way. I don't know. Maybe it's. I mean, it's kind of hard to. All right, so I guess if we kill Zarek's people, then it's 250 reputation. So you have to kill one of these factions. So I'm thinking we'll go after the Zarek's people. Ow! The reason why I'm going against the Zarek's is they got all the good stuff, so to speak. And I never liked the Zarek's. They're always mean. Just mean guys. Alright, so we got some... I think we could honestly go... Just kind of go up here a little bit. The biggest thing is I gotta get this planet somewhat explored so I can actually... I guess it's this way. So that we can actually go and do some of this stuff, because, I mean... If you don't know what the enemy, where the enemy's at and all that, you know, then... Oh, crap, I'm going freaking fast. Too fast. Come on. Oh my gosh, seriously? Dude, I can't get it up. Thank you, tree. Good grief. They kind of broke that, I think, with this current update. Alright, got the settlements over here. Oh, so each one's a little bit different. So this is like a wind settlement or something. It's like a wind generator. See, with little turbine looking things, I guess. And then something to the east of us that just popped in is from... Oh my gosh! Good grief, that is driving me nuts. What's this? A monument. Should we go up in there? I don't know. Let's not mess with that right now. I'm thinking that it's probably got some loot at the top or something, but gotta ask yourself if it's really worth it. Silicon deposit, some ruins. Ruined temple. Do a quick flyby of that, just kind of see what it is. Doesn't really look like anything. It might have like some hidden loot or something, yeah, maybe. Alright, let's go back to the west. Copper deposit. Be good for later on. See, every time it switches to a different direction, I go that direction because I assume that means that there is. It's like, yeah. See, that's what originally I was looking at. So if it keeps changing directions, that means I'm getting close to it. Still nothing. That's the one thing about exploration that really drives me nuts is how long it takes sometimes to actually narrow these places down. It must be getting close because it's switching pretty. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so let's go after our marker over there. Dang, that was some good piloting. I remember when the hovercraft used to just sink in the water. It was nuts. It freaking drove me up the wall. Dang, nothing on the radar. Have I already been? Oh, I've already been over here. So, well, yeah, because there's our pod there. So we have been to some of this. We could probably at least scout out kind of how big the Polaris Bunch's place is, because I mean, it'd be kind of nice to see what we're dealing with those guys. I probably won't mess with them a whole lot, but they do have some pretty high-tech stuff. You know, the main thing about the Xerix people is that they got the drones all over the place. Now, if it was like each faction has their own fighters and drones and stuff, and you're stuck in the middle of it, that'd be one thing. But they don't. The only people that have drones are the Xerix, and they're the ones that are trying to kill us. So it's best to just kind of wipe them out if we can. Something to the west. Something in the woods. Probably another. Probably just some ruins. It doesn't seem like. It seems like all the actual POIs are all in the territory areas. North again. Oh, this is the desert. Ooh, are there any desert golems? Oh, those are Xerix. So there's a supply station. We don't want to get too close to that. Not yet, anyway. Some mechanoids. I think is what they call them. Should I go south again? Nah, let's just keep going west for now. North. I don't know. I think they need to have more. They need to have more like ways to increase your. What was that? Just dinosaurs. Okay. Watch there be like a huge freaking like base or something up here. That looks like a ship. That's what I was gonna say. In fact, I don't think did they revamp the DSE stuff, because I remember finding lots of DSE stuff, and they always kind of sucked. Deal. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to be, but okay. Looks like it's got a minigun turret up there. Kind of cool looking. current reputation is hostile. Thank you for letting me know. So, from the map, dude, their territory is huge. So, I guess they really are the, I guess, the big fish in this planet. And I guess it kind of goes with the other planets as well, because the Xerix, even if you look in your PDA, or whatever it is, PDA, no. Oh, crap. Spaceport that we're going straight towards. Oh, crap. Our freaking reputation can't get any lower, so I don't know why it keeps showing negative. Okay, so if we look at the PDA, it talks about privacy matters. It talks about like a counter-strike here. The Xerix have gone too far, things like that. So it seems like the Xerix are just the bad guys in general. I mean, I know that they try to make it to where they don't seem as bad guys, but let's just face it, they're the bad guys. I mean, the only things you can do to increase your standing with them is basically kill animals that are like predators and basically be a bad guy yourself. And I'm just not that much of a bad guy. Ooh, there's more Prometheus. Oh, this is radioactive. Crap. Let's get rid of that drone. If my guy's ever going to shoot at it. Which I guess he will. Thank you. Is that a plasma gun? Or is that just the Gatling? Let's just check that out right quick. It's a rocket. Alright, let's keep going. So there's quite a bit of stuff west of here. You know, I bet this is where the, oh, more Xerix too. Hover vessel. Oh, that's my hover vessel, okay. Good grief, what am I getting caught on? Oh, you know what? This is probably where the... Oh. You know... I want to actually stay away from this. Is this where all those defense things are? Comm array? Because there's that mainframe thing up there. Yeah, let's go back the other direction. We don't want to be out here. Not with this stuff. Ooh, crap. Crap. I swear, sometimes it's just more of a pain flying these things than it's worth. Weapons bunker. Fortification. This is kind of the stuff I was looking for. This is where all the bases are. Alright, so there's stuff all over this area. Yeah, this is all in the middle of the Xerix place. Jeez, these guys have a ton of freaking territory. Oh wow, what's that? Is that the is that another part of the iron deposit? Supply station. There's a lot of stuff over here. definitely have to come over here and wipe them out. I'm thinking next episode, once we get back to kind of our house, I think we're going to have to come out here and start killing off some of these Xerax bases. Because, ooh, raptors. Lovely. Just so we can kind of start, I guess, weakening the hold on them. And we could also do some of these quests they have, because there's some quests for the different groups. Ooh, crap. Thank you. What do you want to bet this is? Oh, crap. That looks like very big and a very mean spot. Do I even want to risk going through there? That's a bad area. What is that thing? If I get tops a drone. Oh, that's the new. That's a drone base. This was a bad idea. Something blue. Dude, that's the drone base. Dude, it looks completely different than it did. Okay. Well, looks like we made it out of range. I wonder what we lost. Something blew up. I'm sure I'll be able to tell what it is when we get back to the place. Alright, there's some more stuff in front of us. So the Xerax place is full of places and people and stuff. I bet there's probably some more players. But the players bunch, all I've seen is that one blue section. Now, there could be some down here, but for the most part... In fact, I see something over there. What's that? Like, over this next hill. You know what? That might be one of those... Oh, come on. Stupid trees. Okay, so these are just... These look like they're defenses. So they're like... Well, they are bordered up against the Xerax. They're not far from them. There's only like a little neutral zone kind of area right there. So, I mean, it makes sense that they'd have a lot of defenses. But if you look at this... They got some really cool defense towers. Mining station. See, I mean, they look pretty cool. You know, and they don't even count as POIs. They just count as I guess they're just, I don't know what they are exactly. Ooh, crap. Thinking we start heading back towards our house. Dude, this thing likes to like jump around. It bumps up in the air all the time. Ah, that's a tree. I don't know why it keeps telling me my thing with the Xerax has gone up, because I haven't done anything with them. I swear. It's such a big pain to get these ships upright again. Alright. Oh. Doesn't help when I'm having to slide my way through the deal there. I'm starting to see some of our stuff. See, here's the thing. If the Xerax wanted to, they could wipe my base out. Because all I have are these 3 turrets, really. And a couple of sentry guns. You gonna... Yeah, kill those other spiders for me? Oh, you know, I should test out my gun. Better, but Okay, whose bright idea was that? The muzzle flash is so bright that you can actually... Oh, I lost my O2 station. Is anything else? Lost some armor. Ooh, my... Is that my core? Please say that's not my core. That's my core. So my core was opened up. Alright, we're gonna definitely put some... Get some armor. Put back on. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Next episode, I'm thinking we'll start building a hover vessel, and we're going to start taking on some Xerix places. It looks like they did some redesigns on a lot of them, which is pretty cool. And hopefully we'll get some good stuff. I mean, heck, some of these alien towers and stuff gave us some really good stuff, so I'm not worried about that. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.